MMORPG games out there is pretty much take place in fantasy RPG. And we also knew that this genre is very appealing for the hardcore gamers. I mean, we know that the game is intended for the casual players. However, we still want at least the hardcores to at least try the game. Because once they see the game has a fantasy RPG elements on it, then they perhaps, okay, I'll give it a try. Perhaps it might be interesting. So that's why we intended that way. So what is Fauna Rancher in a nutshell? In this game, you will play as a rancher. You will have to take care of many wonderful creatures called fauna. You have to take care of them by giving them like foods and also medicines and also other things as long as you can tend them. And also later on, you can take your fauna to a mini games dungeon in order to obtain a crystal shards. This crystal will be useful to produce an artifact. So this artifact will help you to create a new monster, a new fauna monster. And the better your relationship with your fauna, the more benefit that you will get, such as more income, and then you can take your monster to higher level dungeons and so on. And now we're going to talk about the monetization strategy, because perhaps I'm pretty sure that some of you perhaps interested in this topic. So we have a special currency called the Elven coin. And with this Elven coin, you can buy pretty much everything, like from the special buildings, decorations. Also, you can get stuff like instant quests finish, and also wait time reduction on the buildings. Also, with the Elven coin, you can also buy pretty much everything, like I said before. For example, you can buy the foods, you can buy the medicines, and so on and so on. But I know that pretty much all these features all of you probably already know, so nothing special about this. However, we have one special method that we believe are pretty much unique, and that is, we have a special monster from a collaboration from many well-known franchises. For example, we have Caitlin from Animation Magazine later on the expansion, however, not now, on the expansion. But don't worry, we already made deal with them, so trust me, it will be there. And we're going to have a Mew and Gordon from the Thunderous Saga series as well. Give me a hand. Thank you very much. So, what we did right and proud of it. We are a team that's filled with passion and excitement. I mean, you can look at me. I'm very passionate and excitement with our product. And I do believe that our game is filled with lots of love. Yeah, you hear it right, love. And when a product is filled with love, you can see that we have tons of effort that it's put into it. And when a product is filled with effort and love, I'm pretty sure that the quality will speak for itself. And we have a high quality control in our assets production. This is not coming from me, but this is coming from all our partners. So the media partners and also the other game developers and also the local animation studio, and all of them say the same thing. They all say, wow, I cannot believe this game is made by Indonesian, they said. And I was like, hontou ni, oh, sugoi ne. I was like that. So, and coming from a game design background, I try to teach my team and I try to emphasize and encourage them to learn about player psychology and also player experience. So you might ask, what is player psychology? Well, player psychology is us game designers, game developers, is trying to guess what is player has in their mind. So for example, they want something like this, or they want that feature, or they want in their game have this and this. So we try to facilitate that and try to guess and try to put the features that they wanted into the game. And also, regarding the player experience, so we will give our game some easy access to buy all the Elven coins and also buy the monster that they wishing to get on the game. And of course, we wish to find the right balance. So you see, I once saw a game. I don't know from what developer, but in that game, pretty much you have to pay for everything. And I was like, man, no way I'm gonna play this. So we don't want our game to be like that. We want to have our game to at least have the balance, which means like, if you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. However, you have to play lots longer. Well, lots longer. So, but if you if you're using the Elven coin, you can pretty much get all the features that you wanted right away. So that's why we put many psychological traps, if you might know the terms, in order for the players to access and unlock the features using the Elven coins. And of course, from all that good news, we also have things that we're pretty embarrassed and also don't want it to repeat again, promise. And that is, we have a weak pre-production. So back then, we have so many sudden changes in our gameplay. And it was like, I don't know, too much to remember, actually. And that happens because, the sudden change in monetization strategy. Oh, 5 minutes left. Damn. So what you can learn from our story? Yeah, mistakes is there for you to level up as a game developers. So don't worry to make mistakes. And when things are tough, enjoy it. I mean, of course, we as a team has our share on difficulties. We have our intense moment. Sometimes the developers, the programmers, the artists are mad with me, and also I'm also mad with them. But in the end, we still have our share portion of laughing together, joking to one another, and that's what makes the process enjoyable. So when you create the games, you have to have fun on for yourself, because because a game is a product of fun. And of course, don't get comfortable in easy way, meaning that you have to challenge yourself to make a game that's outside the box. Don't make another Angry Bird clones or something like that. Try to make something different, and people will notice you for it. And our future plan. Of course, we want to expand the Found Your Rancher game with many more new features, such as new monsters, new mini games, and of course, we're going to expand to the iPad and Android. And of course, we want to keep producing high-quality games. But in order to do so, we need VC, actually. We need VC, and also we need angel investor in order for us to expand our team. And, of course, guiding us on the marketing aspect. I mean, we have our marketing skill, but I believe with the VCs or also angel investor, we can have more guidance, which can market our game better. And, of course, we want you, all of you. If you want to become our game developer, to join our team, then feel free to come to our booth and talk about this. And so we're looking for a new passionate creative people. And there you go. Thank you for your kind attention.